This will be the process on how to clean the jalapeno for your bacon wrap jalapeno poppers. First, we take out the stem end, straight through the middle, only the top, not all the way to the bottom. And then about 1/2 inch, the same thing. You're trying to create kind of like a long nail, long then V. Open this up, and with a spoon or a teaspoon, you scrape the inside, all the veins and the seeds that will make it spicy. There you go. 12 ounces of cream cheese, 6 ounces of brisket. After about a minute of mixing, add 2 tablespoons of pecon broth from Simplest Marvelous. And mix in low speed. Remember that in between your mixing, to come and scrape the sides and this, so you can get an even distribution of the ingredients. And now we're gonna stuff our jalapenos after we de-seed it. It's about a tablespoon of cream cheese mix inside. You can stuff them a little more if you like. Now we're gonna bacon wrap these. Look at that. Doesn't it look good already? Sure does. Start off on the top and work your way down around and around and around. Look at that. Bacon wrap jalapenos. We're gonna season them with a little bit of spicy apple. It's one of my favorite rubs. We're gonna bake this in the oven for about 30 to 40 minutes. Right now we're gonna take out the poppers. They should be done and nice and popped. Now we're gonna do candy bacon. We're gonna get a sheet pan with half or full per choice, and we're just gonna pre-cook it, not all the way, about halfway. Put this in the oven at 350 degrees for 5 to 6 minutes. Now we remove the bacon from the oven. Somewhere what this is gonna look like. And then we drain. Candy bacon, we dried it, put it in a sheet pan, and now sprinkle some delicious brown sugar. We're gonna hit it with some pecan rub for that extra pop flavor. Ooh, smells so good. Now we're gonna go back to the oven for another 5 to 6 minutes. This is where the sugar is gonna melt and it's gonna start creating that candy bacon. Now it's time to take the candy bacon out of the oven. Now we're gonna make a cone out of this. So we're gonna grab one right now that it's cold. And then we're just gonna go around like this. And it's gonna cool off and it's gonna turn into a cone. Now we're gonna make homemade fries. Russet potato, washed clean. What I like to do, I like to cut one tip so it can stand better, and then just push down. And there you have home fries. For homemade fries, what I like to do, I like to dry them out as much as I can. I like to get a Save-A-Day paper, Save-A-Day, put them here. What it's gonna do, it's gonna attract all the water from the potato, and it's gonna be dry so we can blanch them. First process of making home fries is blanching them for about 4 minutes at 260 degrees. So once your potatoes are dry, I'm gonna put them in oil. No blanch for 4 minutes. 4 minutes are done. This is pretty much how they're gonna start looking. It's not fully cooked, it's just gonna transfer them into a sheet pan. Spread them evenly. Imagine the fries and putting them down. Now it's time for frying. At 360 degrees, we're gonna fry them for 4 to 5 minutes. We're gonna get things off, take the excess oil out before you put it in the bowl. And you're gonna sprinkle some salt, sauce, sprinkle some salt. Don't be shy on the salt. Remember, these are thick. I'm gonna make Coca-Cola barbecue sauce. Choose your favorite barbecue sauce. This is my favorite barbecue sauce. 2 cups. This is Coca-Cola syrup, which is 2 liters of Coke, reduced all the way to only 1 cup of Coke. Turns into glaze. Mix well with the whisk. Now I'm gonna marinate the smoked chicken. We're gonna get a pound of chicken. We're gonna put a cup of the Coca-Cola barbecue sauce that we made earlier. And then we're gonna mix that. And then we let that set for at least an hour. We're gonna get a brioche bun. And we're gonna toast this for about 2 to 3 minutes. 3 minutes, cool off. Nice toasted bun. Then put about 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise on the bottom bun. 8 ounces of whole chicken marinated with the barbecue sauce on the flat top. Remove the chicken out of the flat top. Transfer it to the bun. Now we're making onion strings. Then you remove the first layer. And then you slice about 1/4 inch. And then you get them right in half and remove the centers. That will give you strings. Add about 1 ounce of buttermilk. And mix well so they're all nice and coated with the buttermilk. For the onion strings, we're gonna need a seasoned flour. So what you can do, you get all-purpose flour, salt, pepper, cayenne, and paprika. A little bit of garlic powder will be good too. We're gonna get our strings. Try to take all the excess buttermilk, toss. We're gonna shake that excess flour off. And then we're gonna deep fry it for about 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes. Once your onion strings are done, shake out a little bit of the excess fat. Get a Save-A-Day or something that will extract the oil out of them. Place them in there. We're gonna add the onion strings. I love extra onion strings, so. Add ice cream on top of this candy bacon, followed by sprinkle candy bacon. To start off, as an appetizer, we got a jalapeño popper wrapped in bacon. It has a cream cheese filling with the brisket. Here we have some home fries to complement this delicious pulled chicken that we glaze with the Coca-Cola barbecue sauce and some beautiful onion strings with a garnish of pickled red cabbage, delicious pickled cucumbers, and a beautiful ice cream with some candy bacon. Cheers. Cheers, sir. Cheers. Cheers.